Hi guys, it's Ommie, and I think that this is the first DIY I've ever done. This DIY is inspired by MacBarbie07 or Bethany here on YouTube. I will have her channel linked in the down bar. She's a big guru, so you guys have probably all heard of her. But here is the DIY, kind of inspired by her. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a DIY glittery jar. There's so many ways that you can do this, but this is the way that I'm doing it. And it's not completely like MacBarbie07's, just letting you know. So here are the things you're going to need. So you're going to need some brushes. I grabbed just like an array of brushes. If you're doing a bigger surface, then a bigger brush, like a smaller, tighter area, then a smaller brush, you can get like everything I'm about like naming or named or about to name at a craft store, Michael's craft store or a local craft store. Next you're going to need some glue. MacBarbie07 used spray glue, but I don't really know how many people actually have spray glue. Then again, how many people would have Mod Podge? I don't know. You can use like Elmer's glue or anything. I don't really know if there's going to be like a difference or anything, but this is a sealer and you may want to seal the sparkle. I don't know. But yeah, so here is the Mod Podge water-based sealer, glue, and a finish. So it's kind of like an all-in-one product, which is why it's really good. Next you're going to need some glitter. I'm going to be using two. I just wanted to use this one, but there's not enough left. So I'm going to be using a little bit of this glitter. Did I just say glue? This glitter as well. This is the Mainstay glitter, and this is just a multicolored glitter. And then this other one is by the company Glitter, I think. I don't know. And this is Silver Stardust, and it's like the prettiest glitter ever. It has like stars in it. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it's pretty. Next you're going to need some shelf liner for the design, because if you have like a candle, this is like an optional step, but I'm going to be putting a candle inside. So you're going to need whatever you want to put in the jar. Mine's just for decorational purposes. There's like a little candle. And because the glitter, like, it will create a really like strong barrier, if you will, so you won't be able to see the candle. If, at least I don't think you'll be able to see the candle if you don't do this. You're going to need some shelf liner. I didn't even know I had this, but I just asked my mom if we had some shelf liner, and she said we did, and we found it. So make sure you like ask your parents and stuff, because even though you might not know that you have it, you may actually have something you need. Next, you're going to need a jar. You can use an old jam jar, but if you don't want like this little rim of the cap, then you can just go to a craft store and buy an actual jar, but your parents have already bought the jam, so why not just use the jar? And you're going to want the rim, like the opening, to be pretty big, depending on what you want to put in there. I'm just going to be putting a candle, so I just want a candle to fit in there, which it can. So, yeah. That's everything you're going to need. I'm now going to insert a picture of what the final product looks like, and then, or maybe a picture or two, I'm not sure, and then we're going to get started. So insert a picture here. So when you're doing this, make sure you have a covered surface to protect where you're working, and make sure it's like a flat surface. I'm just using my kitchen table because I feel that that would be like easiest personally for me. So just cover your surface. On a separate little napkin, you're going to want to apply some of the Mod Podge to the napkin, just so you have like a place to work off of. And of course this glue is, it's not stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was probably too much. Maybe you guys can't even see that. Wow. So I just put a little amount onto a napkin to just kind of work off of. In the cup you're going to want to pour your glitters. This is what the Stardust glitter looks like, which is just really, really pretty. And I'm also going to be adding this other glitter to the jar just to kind of have a place for all of the glitters to be. I think it'll make it easier. So this might be too much glitter, this might be too less glitter, but whatever. And then you're just going to kind of stir it to mix the glitters. Just like I put on the sticky shelf in like a circle, and I stuck that to the side, and then I painted in the entire jar. Next I'm going to pour the glitter in, and you're just going to kind of shake it around to get the glitter all over. Alright, so I've been shaking the glitter for a little while. I do recommend that if you have a jam jar to have the lid, and I recommend having the lid because then you can shake it better. So what I've been doing is I took some paper towel and I put it around the jar, and then I secured it with a rubber band, and I've just been shaking it like that, and it doesn't come out or anything. I didn't paint the bottom because something's going to go on the bottom, so I didn't really see the point, but I'm just going to keep shaking. I'm not sure if Mod Podge dries clear or not, but this is what it looks like so far. I really hope it dries clear because I really don't want to see like that white on it, but just shake it. So and if your glitter, like this glitter had a stopper, if your glitter has that, just use a knife. Once it is all done, I'm going to dump the glitter back into, if you only use one glitter, then you can probably just put it right back into the same jar, but I didn't, so now I'm just kind of like hitting it and tapping it on either side so loose glitter can come out. And I've done this once already. Okay. Once you think you've gotten all the glitter out, mine right now looks like this. I'm going to go around the rim with my finger to just kind of remove any glitter around the rim, because I really don't want to have glitter around the rim. Do this while it's wet. You can also use a brush to just kind of help you get that glitter out of the inside of the rim. If you want to leave it there, you can. And yeah, so now you're going to let it dry, and after it's dry, I will tell you the next step. But here's what it looked like. I like how it looks better from the inside. I really hope it dries clear, because I didn't want to put it on the outside because then you like wouldn't be able to hold it, you know? That looks pretty cool. I may not like this project. I don't know. I'll have Mac Barbie's video linked in the down bar, because mine may just be a fail. So I'm going to go read the Mod Podge to see if it dries clear or not, because I'm not sure if it does. So yeah.